In this episode, we take you on our road trip into the beautiful Canterbury High Country and Lake Coleridge. We experience mountains, lakes and river vistas on Peak Hill. Tom tries his hand at fishing, and after some rough weather we continue onwards for some yummy grub. And peaceful forest camping.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and why not click the link and buy us a coffee.
This is where we're camped at the Lake Coleridge or Coleridge Pop, and it's beautiful and really quiet and lovely. It's for NZMCA members, and that's where you put your donation. Oh, we need to do that before we leave actually. There's a dump station there, it's very glamorous. So yeah, here are the walks. Loos there, just a minute walk from the pop. Really clean if you need them. Yeah, some water fountain. We haven't found a water tap though to fill the van up. No. Yet.
I think it's a old power station or something. Pretty cool.
Wow, it's a torrent. Ooh. If you fell in that, you would go, wouldn't you? Yeah. You'd be gone. I don't know if you'd die, but you'd go. No swimming, no diving.
So we're just starting the walk, and it's 12 o'clock on the dot.
And we've just remembered we've already done this walk.
Yeah,
a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we didn't even realise.
And it was really, really, really windy at the top. I think there was a bit of snow as well last time we did it.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
So yeah, weather's nice. There's quite a few other people doing the walk, and it should be good. So we're going up that hill, I think. So I don't know how far we are up, but we're getting there, aren't we, Geordie?
We're not on the ridgeline yet.
We've not done a hike in a while, so it's quite difficult for us at the moment, but we're just taking it slow. Whew. It's just a straight incline all the way up to the top.
down. It's like all the time in Aotearoa, New Zealand. We've had hot, we've had cold, we've had wind.
We haven't had rain.
Haven't had rain. Don't tempt it. And then, go on then.
There's no one here now.
Yay! Don't slip, honey, because I'm not carrying you. We're parked bar, the car park. We're going up there, rind there, down there, rind there, and there's a freedom campground over there. That's where we're headed next, I think. If the weather holds out, maybe we'll go on the kayaks. Really good walk though. Hard slog initially, coming up the first steep bit. Then it's pretty easy, but you've got to be careful because you're along the ridge line. And then a hard slog to the peak. You can carry on and do a much longer loop, we've just figured out, but bugger that. Not today. Too bloody windy up there.
Feet are hurting. Yeah, we've got new boots, so a bit sore.
So we are now on pretty much flat ground. Yay!
Got for that. 2 hours and 50 minutes it's taken.
Oh, that's good. So that's with banana breaks, photo breaks, a bit of lunch at the top. It's good.
Yeah, definitely do it. The
Yeah.
views just get better and better like the higher you go.
It's busier, a lot busier than it was last time we were here though. But last time we were here, nobody was allowed in the country because it was COVID. So.
So we're on the road to the campsite and it's unsealed, so we'll have to see how much unsealedness there is. There's 50 minutes left.
We're hoping that Harper Road there is sealed, but there's nothing on any of the comments about this campsite, which is a real pain.
About the road, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at all that. Because I don't really want to be driving 50 minutes in gravel.
The road's full of corrugations. Just started raining. Look at the view. Just about to come into the campsite. The road's a little bit hairy, isn't it?
Yeah. I just hope it doesn't rain a lot.
No, it won't rain that much.
Famous last word, Tom.
It's very bumpy. And gravel all the way pretty much, but
Are we here?
I think we're here.
She's a
Oh,
Tom.
look at that.
If this campground for more than one night, please register with Trustpower.
So, thought I'd do a spot of fishing. We're just camped over here. Pretty fast flowing river right here. So I've just actually bought my fishing license for the year because I thought, oh, hopefully I'll get some use out of it. All these lakes and rivers on the South Island. So yeah, all I've got is this telescopic rod and a lure. So yeah, let's give it a go. Well, it didn't go very well. I lost my lure and didn't get any bites. Too rough for them or what? But it's a pretty vicious river. Still nice being out in nature. Bloody freezing though. Had a lovely peaceful night. This one's pretty remote, down a long gravel road. It's quite busy. I think there's quite a few fishermen here. Surrounded by mountains, which you can't really see right now because it's quite cloudy. It's pretty beautiful. And there's a river right next to the campsite. So I might go fishing later. I think we're just going to spend the day pottering around because it's quite cold. So not many plans today, have we?
No.
But yeah, pretty nice campsite.
So we have to email Trust Power because we're staying more than one night.
Yeah, it seems really silly.
Yeah. The thing is, you come here and there's no signal.
Yeah.
So if people don't know that, we didn't know that, we couldn't see it on the apps. If we haven't got Starlink, which we have, we wouldn't be able to email them.
Yeah. It's really silly, but it must be on Trust Power land or something, but luckily we've got Starlink.
We're just heading down to the lake, and I was just getting my dewberries out of the back of the van, and the door slammed shut, and the bike rack hit me on the head. So that hurt, and it's really chilly, isn't it?
Yeah, really cold.
So apparently it's a 5-10 minute walk to the lake.
Fishing again, but no luck. Tried at the lake edge, but it's too choppy and shallow, and now it's starting to rain. So I'll give up for today. Decided to leave the campsite at Harper's River. Harper's River's campsite, whatever it's called. Because it started chucking it down and we got a bit bored.
It's one of those places where if you're really passionate about fishing and you've got all the right gear, like a boat, you stay for ages.
Yeah, but even so, like if it's chucking it down, there's not a lot you can do. And we'd rather drive this afternoon rather than leave it because it's going to rain all night. And the roads are really corrugated and quite bad. So we're heading towards Methven to get some more water, fill up, and then we'll head on to Lake Pukaki and Lake Tekapo.
We're taking it slow, really, aren't we? We ain't got nowhere to be.
No, we've got no plans really, nothing's in concrete, we're just
scary.
we just want to see some mountains and some lakes really, don't we?
All this. So this road in, if you haven't been here before, is gravel dirt. It's quite good, but after a bit of rain, these roads can get all slushy and really muddy and slippy, and trees and stuff, you can have what they called slips. And I'm a bit paranoid because of what happened to us at Spirits Bay. Tyres are amazing, I can feel them gripping, but I'd rather get out before it starts pissing it down. Yeah. So the funniest thing just happened. Tom and I just had a barmy, and I thought, well, I'm not doing the dump point. I'm not doing the dump point. I'm not doing the what? I'm not doing dump points. Tom's like, well, I'll do the dump point. Big drama. And then he goes and drops the, you know, the screwy top where you empty all your waste out your cassette. He goes and drops that in the dump point. Oh, bless him. Oh, so obviously we then had to work as a team with long sticks and other tools to fish it out of the dump point. Not the best, most glamorous moment for us. And now he's hosing the van down a bit because I think it's grumpy. Oh,
so we drove into Methven and didn't want to stay there because it's raining.
But because it's camper. They didn't wave back. They didn't wave back. Because it's pissing it down, we'd just be sat in the van, wouldn't we?
Yeah. So we just decided to drive on, and we're gonna head to Peel Forest Dog Camp.
Turn right onto Bridge Street.
Look at the views.
Canterbury.
Just going over a bridge. Yeah. So we're driving through the Canterbury Plains, which is just loads and loads of farmland.
Which is similar to the Fens where I grew up.
Just enjoying a tui beer on the way to the campsite.
Yeah, here.
So we've got to Peel Forest.
We did a couple of bushwalks from there.
Yeah.
Double deja vu. So we've actually toured like 20,000 of the South Island before we started
Blogging.
vlogging and all that.
So we're like revisiting places that we forgot we even came to.
Morning. We've woken up at Peel Forest Dock Camp. The rain has stopped and it's lovely.
Hello.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is a hosted dock campsite, which we usually avoid, but it's fine. There's Matilda all set up. There's no signal, so we've got the Starlink going, which is working a treat. And it's nice, really well maintained, quite quiet, loads of bird life, which is lovely. Hot showers, which, because it's a paid one. Oh, they're all paid, aren't they, if you haven't got a dock pass. But this is, what's this? The top level.
This is a serviced one, yeah.
So it's the best dock camp, like with facilities, there's bins.
There's even power if you want.
Oh yeah, you can pay for power. We don't need power, obviously. So I think today we're just going to chill, have some coffee. Tom's just given the van a bit of a spruce outside, I have inside. Then there's a walk just here, the Kahi Kati walk, and just chill out. We're going to have a little wander around the campsite. Beautiful day. So like we said, this one's a serviced one, so it's got everything. How much is it usually if you don't have a dock pass?
$20 per adult per night.
Wow. Still cheaper than a campsite though, isn't it? A holiday park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, it's got a laundry. Oh. Ooh, and a phone.
Kitchen.
Oh. Slippery floor.
So we're camped right here, and the walk is called the Kahikatea walk, and it's from here, right next to our campsite.
Sheep. So we've just been putting air in our tyres at NPD in Geraldine, and we have these fancy little tyre pressure gauges. So these are locked on, you have to unlock them to get them off. They come on our monitor inside to show what our tyre pressure's at. Now, as you know, when we got the all-terrains, it was a bit of an experiment for the people who fit tyres. Like, oh my god, all-terrains on a Sprinter van. But one thing matey said is that what we need to watch is the tread, because that will indicate how they're doing, what tyre pressure to put them at. So what have you just figured out, Tom?
Because the tyre's wearing more in the middle, it's overinflated. Like if this middle bit wears, then it's overinflated. If the side bits wear, then it's underinflated. Apparently, so
they need to wear evenly like our back ones are. So we've just put the front ones at 58 psi. We're going to bring them down a bit, and the back ones are at 62, 63 psi. We're here in Geraldine, all parked up. Kiss me. And we're going to go to Barker's now and eat. What have you got?
So I think that's harissa sauce.
Yeah.
This is sun-dried tomato and olive.
Yeah.
And this one is Jamaican jerk.
And what are these?
This one's American mustard. This one's mint jelly, and this one's spiced eggplant.
Nice. So yeah, at Barker's of Geraldine, they have all their condiments and juices and sauces and everything out for you to try before you buy. But then last time I was here, I think they was just going through COVID and there was nothing out to taste, was there?
No.
So it's all out now, so we're going to dig in. We have just got to Fairley, Carter's tyre service for a gas bottle refill. So we have a 9k gas bottle that can be swapped or refilled, and it lasts us about 2 months at a time. And that's cooking every day, heating hot water, and I think it's like 20-30 bucks to fill up. So pretty bloody cheap. Oh, and look at him, he's a snooky poo. He's a nice dog, isn't he? Yep, Tom for you. Oh, we first came to Fairley when we had been in New Zealand for like 6-7 months, and we bought our first camper van from here, our Toyota Hiace Queenie. We met some people from Queenstown in Fairley and got our camper van. Yeah, and I think we got a pie from here. I think it's famous for pies. I'm not too sure, but we're only stopping here and then we're heading straight to Lake Pukaki.